What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, Summer League, but this is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
He about to tear the roof off.
Welcome to our broadcast with a twist and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Miami. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Bradley Beal. Flagg is out there with MP. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Jackson. Santi Aldama is out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Morant. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies. Squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment or two. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. They get it back. Hamilton. Outside for Beal. Hits it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant surveying the D. Out left to the wing. And there's one. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Irving passes to Hamilton. Beal from long range. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to Aldama. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's good, 2 points.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Dallas moving the ball around. On its way from Irving for 2. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 5 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Aldama. Covered by MP. Really left alone that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dallas leading by 5 to the right side. And a wide open look for Flag. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, we would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And so it's Dallas with it. In the corner, it's Flag. Hands it from downtown. Flag's got it. A couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Morant passes to Jackson. And Aldama has it in the corner. No good from outside.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Beal, and finish off by Beal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Stolen away. Now here's Wells. Not a lot of room. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Connects from three-point range.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Now Aldama. Last time 14 points for him. Beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies another three.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Hamilton. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And on the way from Irving for three. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 16. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Here's Houston. There's Jackson with the three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP passes to Gafford. Gafford throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Jerome passes to Baylor. Now here's Morant for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Baylor, and the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Scottie Pippen, he's checked in for Morant. Jerome with it. He's guarded by Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
On the wing, MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer up. Their own. MP's got 15.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Pass to Jerome. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 20. Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era, when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something. With it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Baylor. And Dallas with a change here too. Flag is checked in for Hardy. Now here's Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 9 points for Cooper Flag.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Lobbed up there for Gafford. Here's Houston. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 21. Hamilton left side. Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three. And glad to have you with us, folks. MP's checked in for the Mavericks. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. MP out there with Flag. Then it's Russell. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Shots good by Gafford.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Jerome. No good on the three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP inside. Pippen on him. They get the rebound. And the dunk by MP.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Now, here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Jackson down low. Marshall defending. Jerome, good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And here's MP for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hamilton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dallas moving it around. Puts up a three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Jackson setting the pick here for Jerome. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jerome's got 9.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hardy comes in for Najee Marshall. And Irving subbed in for Russell. And that one's good. MP.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Pass to Aldama. Now here's Wells. The three from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Inside. Now Wells from downtown. Hamilton pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped 56 points. points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're Right, he was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And Beal subbed in for Hardy. Jackson a screen on Beal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Takes a three. Wells grabs the miss. Grizzlies shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Morant kicks to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Morant. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Marshall finds MP. Lets it go with a three. No good from Irving.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Morant. On it from 12. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
On the wing, Irving. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Jerome, he's checked in for Memphis. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. MP. Is number 1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so MV will bring it up for Dallas. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 16 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Aldama. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Aldama, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jerome, a screen on Beal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
The Grizzlies shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Wells. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
No good from Hamilton. The Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. 6 feet out for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
On the wing, Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. MB getting it done for the Mavericks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, it's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first. Gotta.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on John Morant. Allie, what's the status?
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's John Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Irving. From deep. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Aldama. From past the arc, MP grabs the miss. Hamilton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Jackson. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 13 points.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the dunk by MP.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
2 minutes into the second half of play now, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. Marsh. The Grizzlies shooting well. They're at 45%. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they're off to a great...
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thank you.